where you never expected him to emerge from. Those campaigning for 2023 will drive some of you. Those campaigning for 2023 ignorantly and foolishly, of course, because the Fulanis will defend their presidency. They will come to deceive some of you. They will give you fanciful ideas that are unworkable. If you fall for it, then you're finished.
Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom. I want to greet all of you tonight on today's date, 18th day of October in the year of our Lord 2023. I want to begin to, yes, I'm good, Biafra man, I'm good. Colin Sobi, I greet all of you, wonderful people. Biafra man, Biafra, I see Destiny, Fernandez, and I see Ferdinand Christian. We go best IG. Wonderful evening from the beautiful city of Vienna. Austria, to be precise, a land that is purely landlocked, and they are doing excellently well. A land that their population is not up to half of the population of the zoo, and they are waxing. A land that doesn't have crude oil as their natural resources, and they don't lack fuel, they don't lack diesel, they don't lack gas. Everything is in abundance. A land where there's no crude oil from anywhere, and yet they are refining oil. Not only refining oil, they are generating electricity 24 hours. A purely landlocked land, and yet cockroaches from Africa are running to come here to better their life. The Ile Ibinu mixed blood, they are upper slaves. The agent of Nigerians, they are here. Both Yoruba, both even Biafrans, who are agent of Nigeria. They are here, they are working here, and they are enjoying the dividends of democracy. They cannot tell you, don't come here, this land is landlocked. But when you talk about to be free from where you come from, then I reminded you that that place is landlocked. I don't know whoever that made us, but whoever it is, it's not a very good one. It's not a very good one. But nevertheless, we won't shy away. When you make, I agree to you. I'm very good. I'm very good. Uche Chairman. I see Collins Obi and Mazi Nworu. Yes. Cheka Johnson. I see all of you. Let us pay attention to the voice of the man whom they told us not to listen to because he's preaching hate. And because we are smart, because we have waken up already from our slumber, we said no, we have to pay attention to what he's speaking. We don't want to care about the voice, the tone. We want to pick up the subject matter, which is our own well-being, and the gullibility of the black race. We will condemn ourselves and we'll walk towards it. That's two different things. When you castigate yourself and you do nothing about it, that is the worst. We castigate ourselves, we realize that we are foolish, and we stand up, not to remain in that state of idiocy. So, some of you that are putting importance in your head, telling people that IPOB are arrogant, they are aggressive. If you see, won't you be aggressive? The people that they rape their mothers, divide the stomach of their pregnant women, smash it on the wall. A lot of you don't know what has befallen many of you. That is why you are not responding or resonating to the message of freedom. I greet all of you. I greet all of you. See the picture you are seeing by your left hand side. This is the current state of Palestine. I'm going to touch about it tonight. This is for autopilot to infiltrators. Some of you know who is Mr. Ibu, one of the comedians in Nigeria. He's a one Nigerianist, even though he's a comedian, made many of you to laugh, yes. But these are the Nigerianists. Unlike our lovely father. Our father, what is his name? What is the name of our father that always that I wear, you know, Biafran regalia many times. Somebody should remind me of this man now. I only remember the things he used to say during his film. What is his name, please? I want to know. Chinwetalago. Correct. Thank you, brother Tochuku. Chinwetalago. Yes. Afonwa. Yes. These are people that have already showcased, you know. Okulor and the others, you know, food don't land. We're gonna come raise money. Okulor and the one they call Harrison and others, those who are jobless but they want to become NGO, who runs NGO. You know, job don't land now. At least he's a well-known person. Uno Potari is a Riego. He would fly abroad for medical treatment because the way he's crying, he said he need, if care is not taken, they will cut off his leg. So he need urgent attention to fly him abroad. If a man like this is crying for help, financial assistance, and prayer, according to him, prayer, how much more money in the village? Who doesn't know, who nobody know? That's why we're asking many of you to help us continue to resuscitate our place, to destroy that Nigeria that is a cancer to some of you, but you refused. Contribute as a philanthropist. Tomorrow, another person will fall sick. To the person. I'm going to touch to it tonight. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still the leader of the Union People of Biafra. And I'm going to address our brother, Iken Guruagu, tonight. Sometimes people feel that they're untouchable. And I'm also going to involve IPOB worldwide in general. Everybody is important in this struggle. Everybody. I say everybody. Both those you are seeing, both those you are not seeing, because you don't know what they are doing. I know those at home are feeling the heat, especially those that are speaking. That's why I dare not take anybody, you know, so serious in terms of their mistakes, the way I take people who are in Western world. They no can be frustrated, coupled with the environment they are, the situation they find themselves in, and the nature of the struggle. I may forgive them so easily. But we that are sitting in Western world, I know it's also not easy for us. And I have said it many times. This struggle can frustrate sometimes. What makes you a very smart species? If you get frustrated, you abandon it and go and do your things without making too much noise. On a bia now. Yama obaji veteran ebe no before. You might that you're not a freedom fighter. On a bia. You are calling like this, giving it everywhere. Even when you can say it's like you just waste your time. Or frustration as a human you are. But you take a couple of days or even hours. A lot of say yes. Now that situation I was in that time, I hope and I'm happy that I didn't utter any word in the open. A lot of things have gone wrong in this struggle just because of the way it has been shaped for those who are speaking, including me. No prior exam, no interview, just everybody can speak, and it doesn't function like that. And that is why you are seeing a lot of blunders here and there, including me. All your map without microphone, shout or all Biafra, people are calling. From there, I know growing, and now I know hello. Eponala na who told it. You don't told now. Minus this struggle, some of us are nobody. You don't know. You don't know. Minus this struggle, nobody know us. I tell you. And then I say, Mazi, I love you, Mazi. I can't do without you, Mazi. You give me joy. You think it's you personally? No, it's because of the job of IPOB you are doing, the job of their freedom. Because you are talking about their freedom. That's why they value you. The moment you stop it, one year to them. Even me that are speaking here now, one day, oh, if I have Biafra. If I had tomorrow, I'm going to go to Nigeria, you know, go descend on me. Or maybe they double into another thing. Again, I don't come out. I'm nobody to you again. You can, as a woman you are, it's okay. I'm not going to follow you again. Unfollow. E pola now, Chineke abo control. Ilanya wonye na akoro aka. Hunno wonye do ne delete, wonye do ne ya marriage na delete. Wonye comment you ne delete here. Some of our elderly women, need advice, we na block or. This struggle is not a child's play. Don't play with people's emotion. Your job is to give your enemy food, and they begin to run around with it. And they thought it's just a joking matter. The reason why many of you are doing this thing is because you don't know what you are fighting. You don't know what is freedom. What kind of freedom will you make sure? I'm going to talk to you in a very gingerly manner. Let's just pay attention to the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu first. These are the men that made it possible for us to speak. He made it possible for us to congregate together, to know each other in this struggle. You are important. I want to tell you, you that are watching, you that are commenting. In as much as you are not showing yourself, you are not showing your face, but at least without you now, we are nobody. You are the one that are promoting us. You don't know. All one time. Minus you people, we are nobody. Without us, you are also nobody because we are the one speaking. Or vice versa. But some people now has no one big thing in the this thing we are talking is to keep the hope of people alive. It's not really that the game of getting your freedom. It's to make sure you organize those who are paying attention and allow those who are doing the real thing to bring the struggle to manifestation to do their job. So that nobody will be distracted. It's part of our job. Now, let me play this, I think, for 5 minutes before I go. Mazi, I hope it's not loud.
Until you come to your senses and realize that you...
Wait, let me start it from here.
So all the prayer that Yeshua prayed is in vain. When Jesus Christ was praying, he was asking for the kingdom of God to come to earth in Biafra land. So you think all that prayer, you think Chukwu Abiyama in heaven will give Biafra to a bunch of idiots? Is that what you think? I'm asking you people. Do you think that Chukwu Abiyama is so foolish? Or you must be dreaming. You are mad. You're not thinking properly. That means you don't know what Biafra is. Our fathers were virtuous men.
Mm-hmm.
Islam did not come here because our fathers were virtuous men.
I will tell you. At all.
Do you know what that means? Live and let live. The cardinal supporting principle of justice and fairness anywhere in the world. You don't know who you are. And because of that, the little you have, Chukwu Abiyama took from you and plunged you into darkness.
I agree
Until you come to your senses and realize that Chukwu Abiyama is God in heaven. Until you stop going to Yoruba churches. Tomorrow is Sunday. And go to Winners Chapel, to Redeem Chapel. Useless, hopeless people now will have you have no brains, all of you. They are dealing with you now and then. I think the chief was killed at Udi. Is that correct? By Awasa man. Where is Awasa Kepenamia? Everybody's gone. No one is coming. And yet you claim you have sense. Go to Yoruba land and insult her when you see what they will do to you. Even the cowards will rise up and do something. Here he's coming to Odumegwu University. Chukwu Abiyama, are you sure you made? Are you the ones you made in your image? Go when there's on there must be other people somewhere that you not from what I'm saying. These cannot be your children. They can't be. It's impossible. Boko Haram have now recaptured Gamburu. There are indications that the terrorist group Boko Haram have retaken Gamburu in Ngala, Borno State, where they were recently pushed out by Chadian troops. They have now defeated Chad in that very battle and have recaptured that very town. And yeah, they were shouting that. So, Jonathan, are you going to hold elections there? Do they have PVC there, Jonathan? Jonathan, any PVC in Borno, in Gamburu? I'm asking INEC, Jega, is there any PVC there with which to rig elections with? So how can you conduct elections when there is war? Are you going to deliberately disenfranchise them? I'm asking you. Are you going to say that those who should vote shouldn't vote because there is war? How have you provided for them to express their wish as to who they want to preside over their lives? Or are you going to disenfranchise them? You want to hold elections in the area. Troops from Chad and Niger have discovered what appears to be a mass grave outside Damasak, Borno State, which was liberated from the terror group Boko Haram last weekend. No fewer than 70 bodies, some of them beheaded, were found dumped near a bridge outside the town. The skeletal bodies were partially mummified by the dry desert atmosphere, witnesses said, suggesting that the killing had taken place some time ago. Britain, you are listening, David Cameron. This is the monster you created. Those of you saying that, oh, one Nigeria, what Lugard? Lugard is my God. Lugard is good. Lugard is a white man. So anything he says, I'll follow him. That is why I say in my next life, I won't come close to Africa. The amount of stupidity I have had to endure in this lifetime will last me, if I'm Analowa 1,000 times, it will last me for 1,000 times. During reincarnation. If there is anything like that, which I know there isn't. The amount of stupidity in the brain of a black person is astonishing. It is mind-blowing. In a lemma de teacher is a bundle of ignorance. Ignorance of immense proportion. A white man left their village. So look at, why didn't you call the village Nigeria? I'm asking. If the name is so nice, why did you not change the name of Scotland to Nigeria? But you say, MDCOG, black. Hey, Ochichele, we must continue. Darkness has come over this very place. Igbo Delegates Assembly dumped Jonathan endorses Buhari. What do you expect from these people? Leaders of the 19 northern state Igbo delegates. Igbos. Hey. Oh, God. Anyway, thank heavens I'm not an Igbo man. I'm a Biafran. I speak Igbo language. I am not Igbo. I am a Biafran and I speak Igbo language. You people are a disgrace.
This was not Igbo.
You're sending delegates. Are sending delegates to yourselves to talk rubbish without shame. So how about Yoruba delegate in Biafra land? Where is the Yoruba delegate in the southeast endorsing Jonathan? Where is the Yoruba delegates in south-south? They take your oil, they go and develop their land, and you pursue them and go there and be selling spare parts for them. Oh, who slaves you are. Including those of you that claim you run airlines. They go and they sodomize them in Hausa land. They float airline and they give them to manage. Oh, God. Hey. Very shameful. Very, very shameful. Look at you. Come and see. Look at your villages. Come back and have a look. Come back. I'm an Igbo man in Damaturu. Come to your village and see what it looks like. People without shame. Igbo delegates, indeed, assembly. They dump Jonathan and endorse Buhari. People without brain. We must continue. The Minister of Finance, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, on Thursday said that the zoo will this month begin to feel the impact of the falling global oil prices, which started in June. Austerity measure is here. But will that stop Hausa from taking their billions every month? The answer is no. The only thing is that the Igbo man, the Biafran man, the Biafran woman selling, doing small buying and selling, you go out of business. You probably not have any money. Your children may dabble into armed robbery to try and feed the family. They could be caught and shot dead. Who knows? Maybe their organs hacked off and sold to Indian people. Who knows? Or you may just survive until Biafra comes to revive you once again. This is why you need Biafra. You need Biafra more than Biafra needs you. People behave as if, oh, we are begging them. Oh, can you come now? Let us do Biafra. You are mad. I don't beg anybody to do Biafra. I cannot beg you. I don't care who you are. Why should go and be a slave? You were born to be a slave. Go and be one all your life. Educated house slave in America in the South in those days. You know, they have slaves in the plantation and those in the house, wearing bow ties, serving the white master. Mad people. The sharp fall in the price of crude oil at the international market, which compelled the government of the zoo to adopt austerity measures, has started to bite Bayelsa State very, very badly. Bayelsa is where Jonathan comes from, but of course, they are feeling the pinch there. It was gathered on Tuesday that...
Hold on there. Hold on, I'm going to come back to that. This is a message of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu still advising us the need for us to wake up. Let me start my program like I said. You see with the picture up there, this is the situation in Palestine. Like I said, I have explained this. Some of you should go and also update yourself with the history of what is going on there. As me and you speaking now, hospital has been bombed. That was yesterday. And up to today, between Israel and Hamas, they are still dragging who's responsible. Hospital where innocent and sick children, dozens of people were killed. Hamas are like autopilot infiltrator in their approach. What is the code? The same. In terms of methodology, I'm not comparing them because they know rich. They don't even get brand new AK-49. What they are parading is them old AK-47, old one of the one made in Uganda. Boko Haram 2 or 3 pieces with Okamed and then with the stick. Hey, the barrier, the go Biafra land. What is the code? And they are saying what is code. Now this is how their land is. Ever had a desert. Ever had a desert, as me and you speaking. They don't give a shit about their people. They just only want to shout, make noise. And that is why we are following this struggle the way it's supposed to be. Now, some of you people are saying we are talking. Or is it not? You also say, you told Mazi Nnamdi Kanu the same thing. That's why I told many of you, it's the same people. That is why their own chapter has been closed. We don't talk about them anymore. You know, remember those days now, we will struggle to make you to know what is going on. It will be a shameful thing for us to use the infiltrator as a topic. You know, we can reference them. When we want to talk about gullibility, when we want to talk about people who question hang. What that? When we want to talk about the worst enemy you have in your life, then we cannot talk about those who are into this group. They are worse than Boko Haram. Sometimes they come and tell many of you, is it the problem? Nigerian government is our problem. No. Nigerian government is in jail compared to them because they are internal enemy. The same talking now, they're telling us we are talking. You don't want to do something. Is what was the code? How about the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? And pay attention. During the time of his program, let me see if I'll get it. They told him, it's just a talk. I hope it's what I have here.
And I'm addressing a crowd of 500 people. We are talking about Biafra and preaching this gospel. The earth.
I want to tell them that I saw a report that 50
You want to know?
Send you for us to do something. Now, I want to remind this Hausa people one thing they must understand.
Do anybody know who is this man? I the struggle. Yes, they say we are making noise. They say we are making noise. And they say we are talking. Let me show you the same thing they told Mazi Methuselah. That is how to know them. They are the agent of Nigeria. They say we are talking. We need action. How about this is the response from Mazi Methuselah. I wanted to play it exactly. Okay.
It's called in nowhere. Amanakama is called. And I'm addressing a crowd of 500 people.
Why? I want this thing to start from beginning. I want many of you to understand. Somebody called and asking him, you are talking. I want to get it. You know, I'm not using laptop today. I just want to use, okay, let's start it from here.
I do. So that I like to keep on keeping on. To guide them and help and guide you.
You say, thank you very much for that. Thank you. You know that I want to remember something we do. Let me tell you something about black people and our brain, how we reason.
Autopilot, when I refer.
You know, they say we talk on radio. So if I come down now back home without radio and I'm somewhere around Barakoma, or is that Amanakoma? It's called in nowhere. Amanakoma is called.
Amanako.
And I'm addressing a crowd of 500 people. We are talking about Biafra and preaching this gospel. How can those in Brazil without radio? What it means is that once I finish, I will then call one Olufemi and say, Olufemi, I have news about Biafra. How much are you charging this week? Olufemi will say the last price is 8,600 naira. Or maybe 8,650. Then I will beat it down to maybe 7,000. And then I will send somebody to travel to Lagos to go and pay them. Or maybe go to bank and pay in this 7,000. Hey, go and check the newspaper. Have they carried that story? Pure nonsense. But with radio, anytime you speak, with television, anytime you speak, the whole world hears about it. Do you know that those in Brazil can receive us on radio? On shortwave radio. Brazil, that's confirmation. My secretary is telling me. From Brazil, they send you money to say, I heard your radio. Can you confirm you are Radio Biafra? They will send $3. And say, use it to reply back to say you are Radio Biafra. So they are very happy. People don't know what I never knew. If not for this Biafra media, I never knew the extent of black man's stupidity.
Exactly.
Do you know how we used to pump tire back?
Exactly.
Have you been to vulcanizer before? What do they do? Have you seen vulcanizer? They will lose the valve. And I keep asking, but vulcanizer, this is the same. When I drive in England, I only go there. I open the rub. I just put that thing. Why are you losing the whole tube and tire? What's your name? You know what they will tell you? That is how we do it here. People think that because of how a criminal did his own, that is how everybody's supposed to be doing it. Now, people are so stupid. I'm very, very happy that at least in IPOB, we are raising intelligent. People think I'm stupid. Sometimes I'm not on this UGOE. And also Igbo people. Do you know why I do it? I want to chase away the chaffs. Only the hardcore can remain. Biafra is more important than any insult you're throwing at him. He or she wants Biafra. You can kill them as long as you give them Biafra. They're very happy. That's how you know the hardcore. They think we don't know what we are doing in Dara. We are filtering out the junk.
Yes.
Yes, that is why we are number one. Have you seen the headline from a newspaper today? The news blast? You've not seen it. I will show it to you. It's a headline they have, National News Blast they are called. I think it's an Owerri publication. It says here, Biafra TV shocks world with revelations. The whole world. Everywhere. I said by the zoo. By the time we are done, Awasa will open them up and say, you see, this Nyamani, they are too troublesome, leave them to go. We have stolen their money. Let's utilize the one we have stolen. Nobody has so They think we are like them. You say if you kill us at our nature, then you think we will stop what we are doing or change our strategy. That means I'm no longer learned. But we are. In the end, we are going to win.
Hold on, doing this. Hold on, doing this. This is the man we listen to. We pay attention to him. And that is why we have succeeded in driving the criminal away from the struggle. But they still have another level of idiocy to some other people. They can have a code of conduct. On there, can you handle it now? For now, the only thing concerning autopilot has been defeated and at the same time dragged into mud. The only thing we are using the lessons some of you have learned from them to teach you. How into security? I won't lie. They enter into the security architect of our struggle and they succeeded in picking one or two people, but which some of them now have realized the mess they were into and they are confessing. And I'm going to play you one of them, and I know you know him. It has been a long time he made this confession, but I said today I have to play it. And I think that our brother, it has been a long time people are telling me I should interview him. I know sometimes we made a very big mistake in life and we have to use that our mistake to teach others. That is why today, you see Paul Achebe, I value him and I know my reason. I know my reason. A lot of people that dabble into autopilot today, shamelessly, they could not come back. You see, Ejiro and our brother Paul Achebe, I hate them to the high esteem for some reasons. They left to the struggle, dabble into autopilot for one thing or the other, and they came out. And we used the experience they had to correct others. Now, pay attention here. This is one of them confessing. One of the security. Many of you know him. I hear that you have been looking for a way to communicate with me. I think a guy sent me his voice record. Let me see if it's what I have here.
Namoya wo yam na bada because as na get ya mabani yam no ya kam de ne bodan.
Number one,
at least one came huna asre na go na at least we go de me asre go de since on Monday na battlefield yam go sere no kan no re bera ma ka bele kunya menu jalo ko menu jata nothing so at least as na kia na abata go de la bata manne since 1 week na men on grande me bi harri
Kene ke indicate deceive. When you can't put that, ke butuzo. Also, when he go nothing. Make he just so guide they cannot. But on the baby deceive what some of you say the DOS are criminal. They don't give our men on ground the money. Una jiri make go deceive a lot of people. The strong one are still there. Just like Mazi Nnamdi said, that he need to, filter away the chaff. That's all. Even in the security architect, they will chaff. Here now please. Blow you. Kill your people news. Some of you were annoyed. Now problem everywhere. You don't know that it is for good. This is not what I wanted to play anyway, but let me continue. He said Gary, so a cup of Gary maybe.
I now we suppose I go over the Gary and I will go the Gary with the money. We go to sustain the goodie. But don't want to muyanda, Namayam Namaji Ojika and Namna Bamba, or they can, you are woman new cook or they can Bamba.
It's okay. Let us go to another person.
Okay, Mazi, Kelenge, and Domanje Mone Kelemo.
I've never played it before in my platform. Pay attention.
Mazi Katapila Niku. Onye Biafra na Emeka catch up. Don't we remember? Because I made a mistake by AJ work with Ekerima.
That's a mistake.
But in life, to go to Biafra, may fair, but now we're to be mother. And when you go to make something, because I know my boy no master plan. Because I'm going to do this no Jamaica and go with him. Because Amamo, you check all those people work with Simon. The whole gallant men. I say, fine. Let us carry this thing. Let us tell our people the truth. I say, please, yes, I don't want them to hear my voice. What are we alive to?
You see,
are we going to be alive and seeing our people dying?
You see, that's why I told many of you that I prefer people who came out and speak up. He was telling others, let's go and confess. They say, no, we can't have the shame to confess. Let us die in our ignorance. On this side, you will know the water is the good. We actually turn our place called like this. EGG on social media now want to fall up and down. An idiot is going to get people freedom to get Biafra. I told many of you they are worst. And Una make anybody know deceive and say Nigerian government is the problem. No. They are the worst of even in fact their idiocy and the hatred who question whenever even 100 times to compare to Nigerian people. I tell you.
It's not the life we are is not important. The sacrifice we give Biafra is not completed. We give Biafra our life to protect them. We need to voice out to tell people what is going on. We know that our leaders need the truth.
You see?
And those Simon confused us about Chinasa Nworu, Chikodozie, and DOS. But now we already know that all the whole things the man told us is very lie.
You see?
Let us tell us.
Yeah, when our commander
push on.
When our commander is speaking.
To ask Chinasa Nworu forgiveness. Because they are Biafrans. They will forgive us. I told some people, even my brother Shadow, I told them all these things. Shadow and now, those people that kill Shadow. And they are looking for my life, even my family. I moved my family away from where they are because some of them know they are my family. Now my life is risky. But I can never stop exposing these people. This voice note I want him to go to my brother, my lovely brother, our Oga, Chinasa Nworu. Please let them forgive. Let them reason very well. My voice knows they will understand where I'm going to. I'm praising them because I know that they are Biafrans. They have forgiveness in their mind.
Commander.
But I promise Chinasa Nworu, if Chinasa Nworu listens to me, forgive me. I am going to vie with my life. All these people. Let Chinasa Nworu. We are going to bring men to track these people. We are going to get them. We are going to know where they are. If we don't have anything to use to fight them, but we are going to expose all of them so they can help us and fight them. They will tell us what to do. We are going to disguise ourselves because all of them don't know us because they are new recruitment, but we know them.
They are new recruitment. And they share boy put them. A lot of them from a boy. Go and say the DOS have sold out. The people that are going to bring Mazi Nnamdi can is you people. A lot of people that are being killed today is people that know nothing. Brother, I gotta forgive you. I just ask him. I want to know yeah, an ex-ESL member that were deceived. I told her, she said, nobody was deceived. The same, many of you were deceived in our various meetings. It's the same way they deceive those on ground who are in the battlefield. Our brother, I am not here. No. I love what you're doing. I think it's a high time I started paying attention to you a little bit. But do you know the reason why the forgiveness is not in the dictionary of this struggle? Because that, excuse me, that mistake they have caused a lot of people life. Your mistake. That thing he say is a mistake. Will take the life of people. You will not be there to defend them like you people used to do before. And the guy is pure. He's pure. I've been seeing the way he's speaking for a long time now. His voice is everywhere. Trying to make others wake up. Let me play the other one, say Gary. So Gary, man, again. The autopilot, Gary.
Namaya o yam na bala because ashen ageti maybe an young no ya come to any border. At least one came huna asre na gone and at least I go me azuro go since a month dying on a battlefield. Yam goes no na Kanu beara ma ka bele kunya manager lo. Okuya manager nothing. So at least ashen na kia na abata go de la bata. Man since 1 week na men on grand me be harry. When I would suppose I'll go over the guy and I'll go the guy with the money. We're going to sustain the body. But only Muyanda, Namayam, Mazi and Mamma Bamba, or they can do a woman new cook or the Kanama Bamba. Because I'll not engage in John Young where I can go on Akayan. When I met a come on, open no go nine is to go when you were up or animal how you want it. Can't you just in a bayan? Can't you join your why? So could you miss and I don't know. What the heck I would have made I saw you as one mechanic as I just acquired this crystal. I tried them, Josh, I got a cacazo. I am modern between your hair. I will be shooting one young guy. Mbo Ake, Kimbo Ake, dad. Can I the person?
Awesome one. Hate you what over on Facebook. Hate you what over on Facebook. Awesome one. No, they look me, I'm more than family. I can't Chinaka walk. Even idiot, Chinaka born. Eddie Lucky say, struggle, I'm going to told you there. They measure, I hang you no show back. Get our entire family, Chinaka Unok. No, my own message is stupid. Idiot, come on, do share for. I didn't talk to you, you know yourself. You know yourself now. What? Also, Mbana, near Lemaya. You turn our place conduct like this. You don't have anything to defend your land. You need to take on your anymore. Foolish people.
Mogamo, 2 million for one team. 2 million for one team. Mbagwazini amna shisha 1 naira na emahan kaji na kana. Mbore shelo ni ke pompa ina manager order. Ke AK order. Because you know I'm a community. I am bam na like that. Udode, Nnamdi na meyuko. Udode, Jumuaya. I am no Jamia who can you know a top of our secret. They say of an at Bata company about what's every.
I know they well, but I said, I'm already George here and I really have a serious issue. He has serious issue, not actually. But my cousin, I said, look like a public man away. I have any more, I'll go hard. I don't hate you. How hate you? Why not here? Chilaka Bogo, why not here? Garen Kitinewa. Then you come to social media, they make noise. The guy say Gary no day. They don't get anything.
I am no Jamia who can you know a top of our secret. We say of an at Bata company about Bassa every year. All the easy to scatter, but all the one easy to coordinate. All the easy. Abasa, Chikoton, no, Yahoo. We don't run because talk one or Bunny, but my send the account and Akaya. I make a manapiko. We don't run.
It's okay. I just to what? I don't be like going to destroy what was being. It's okay. Let's go to I wanna know is there anybody? Let me Methuselah just be civilized for a bit. Is there anybody that have a contrary opinion, or is there any autopilot here that want to call in? that want to say this is I'm talking is a lie. I'm at least to defend their camp. Oh, if you are here, just raise up your hand. I'll bring you in. Just raise up your hand. I'll bring you in so that you come here and showcase their stupidity. Now, let's go to the reality. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I never know that you have talked about reality. If I'm autopilot now, if my brain is like that, this my platform will reality. Because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has spoken about reality before, I will say he's talking about me. You know that I will come. I'm generally make noise. They are watching. I know they're watching. They're watching. But they can't comment. I don't know why. They can't call. They can't call. They can't call. Let me play this. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu spoke about reality. Which are propaganda. Kunu Mazi Methuselah have delay. Melchizedek. No.
The difference is we think that these people, they are Christians. There is difference between Christian principle and Christianity religion. We are practicing Christianity religion, and these people are practicing Christianity principles. Our parents make us junkie, religious junkie. If you are a junkie and when you just, when you smoke, what do? You think and you went away from reality. We are away from reality, and these people, they are not away from reality because we practice religion and they never do it. Then only their principle is on that religious principle, but never. Okay, see now in Somalia, there is every Arab country as well because of their practice religion. Have you had any white man country that have Islamic principle on there? Never. No Arab country with Christianity principle. Never. I don't care who you worship. But the problem is when you practice religion, you are away from reality. That is it. That's why we don't have light. We don't go to moon. We don't have road. We don't have water. Because we think Jesus can do it. Simple as that. When you have an accident, you say, in Jesus' name we pray, amen. What about the pothole? Are you not away from reality? If you tap the pothole, you prevent death. If you go and die from cancer, what the old one will think that, how can I stop this cancer from the next person? But the African man will say, God has bring and God has take.
Exactly.
So, so I want us to start, because this Radio Biafra is not a radio station, BBC, or it's a different thing entirely. The example of the charcoal pot, we don't know what that is, but when we get home, we'll start thinking about our people need to be clean. It's take nuclear, free yourself from mental slavery. You can be religious, it's nothing wrong. If you see a Muslim man, he say, how are you, my friend? But this mentality of religious, we will die. In Spain, here they are Christians. Have you ever seen how many Pentecostals here? No one.
How many Anglican churches are here?
There's none.
How many Methodist churches here?
There's none, because they are principle.
How many apostolic is here?
None. Even the Ahmad Jehovah here is the people who worship Ahmad Jehovah here. Not them. Their principle is religion, not every day. Oh, you say which church you worship? Nonsense. Anyway, I don't want to go into religion too much because our people, they are religious, they are away from reality, so they will start attacking me and say, God will punish you and this will that.
That's how they do.
Okay, but that's all. May God bless you all, Biafrans. I don't want to go further from that because tomorrow I will have enough on my Facebook page. God bless you all.
Thank you very much. Thank you. There is something that we are doing here that people must understand. You can worship anything you want to worship. That is your business. It is when that mode of your worshiping interferes with your ability to reason, which makes it impossible for us to create a good Biafra. That is what I'm concerned about, not what you worship. Can do you want to kill it's a business. I don't care. Is when you bring that mentality into the realm of reality. There is a difference as necessary between spirituality and reality. The reality of the fact takes you away from superstition. That was how they conquered us before. And we promised you that the same mistakes of the past will no longer happen. It can't happen. Not this time around. Not with us. It can never happen. That is why we are here. I asked you before. Now, who brought you everything that you believe in? Is it yourself? The answer is no. Why would anybody believe in Nigeria? Because somebody else brought Nigeria. As simple as that. Why are you Imo State, Anambra State? Somebody else gave you Imo and Anambra. Has anybody from Biafra land created a state before? The answer is no. The one did. Abacha did. Is it in Babangida or is it in Shagari? I don't know who created states anymore. Is it not created states? Yes. Have you created any yourself? Have you actually sat down, people from Olumba, from Idato, from Olo, sat down and say, why don't we call our state Isekenesi?
Hi, what is going on? Let us leave it here. Let us leave it here. The truth of the matter still remains. I don't know what happened. The thing just quit. The truth of the matter still remains. We don't hate you as a people because I don't see you as a Christian. I see you as a Biafran. Just like what he is just said. I have a very lovely reverend sisters who are still in the vineyard, but I communicate with them. We laugh to each other. When we are in trouble, we help each other. They are Biafrans. So these are the reasons why we are speaking. You see what he said? The thing that affected us. You are reasoning towards our movement is what I'm concerned. You can be shouting hallelujah inside your bedroom. No problem. But now they never attach what I am into. That is when you see us speaking. And when I begin to show you a lot of videos people send me here concerning this issue of religion. You now begin to know that it's not by saying, let us condemn this man. Condemning pastors one after the other, just like these people at home, the NGO. Before people will go and contribute money and cure the sickness. We wait another one. No, this is not how to cure a problem. You take it from the root. This is where is that video? I saw it. I hope Facebook will not ban me. Look at it here. On dog. And I bear deliverance. You know that this small girl. If you try it here, you will go behind bar and pay fine on top of it. They don't joke with children here. They don't try it. I know some of you say, thank you, mother, for delivering her. We have a very long way to go. We have a long way to go. I'm not gonna lie. A very pure long way to go in terms of reasoning. So these are the reasons why we see us speaking about. I don't know which one is this one.
God have mercy upon us.
It's okay. It's okay. Let me not delay. Let me not deviate. I have a lot to say here. It's okay. That is what we are saying. Something is wrong with the religion. Now, briefly, let me go back to this our father, Mr. Ibu. Some of you must have seen him. He's begging. He's begging for financial assistance and prayer in one Nigeria. Some of them don't know what we are fighting. Some of them thought we are just here to make noise. Let me see if I will bring him. This is his appeal for people to do it.
Hello, my name is John Ikechukwu, Mr. Ebu. I have been down for so many weeks. All I'm hoping is your prayers and assistance. I've been in the hospital. As I speak to you, I'm still lying down in the hospital. The medical director of this hospital said the best solution is, in case his new idea didn't work, the best idea is to cut off my leg. Just see me. If they cut off my leg, where will I go to? Where will I go to? Where do I go from here? Please, be on the prayers for me. Talk to God Almighty. I don't want my leg to be cut off. Please. Thank you so much. God bless.
Dear Nigerians, first of all, good day from wherever you're watching this video. We want to appeal that at this point, as a family, we want to appeal that people should come to Daddy's aid and rescue. So for the past 2 weeks, Daddy has been very down. We took him to the hospital. Personally, I've been sorting out the bills, thinking it's something I can do alone. Mommy has been at the hospital for like 2 weeks now. The kids are at home. We've been doing everything humanly possible to make sure that he gets back on his feet. You know, the family, we thought it's something we can actually do. We thought we could sort it out on our own and he'll be fine. But he's not getting better. Some days it looks like it's better. The other days it looks like it's getting worse. As we speak now, we are still at the hospital and they want to refer us to another hospital because it's not getting better. And we are at one of the best private hospitals in Lagos. So we are appealing that if there are any individuals or any organization that can at least fly Daddy to abroad to get a better treatment, because this is not the first time this Daddy is down like this.
Yeah, hold on there. One Nigerian is, if not because of the love we have over our brethren, even the lost one. You want them to fly your daddy abroad. You don't know that these people called IPOB is what they're fighting. You want assistance to fly daddy abroad. So people don't trust the hospital there. And yeah, well, we say fellow Nigerians, anyway. NGO people, Nuclear and Harrison and the others. When our job is here, we just raise their money, so that our tour will fly abroad. When you check the coin also, you wait for another person. Some of you don't know what we are doing. Does it mean that you people are blind? Or does it mean that, I don't know. What of all these pastors? Ebuka Obidem, Ebube Monso, Father Mbaka. I just want to call the Igbo ones. I don't want to go to Daddy G or these Adeboye them. I think are very, very tough. They are begging for financial assistance. That is the reality here. Forget about prayer he's talking about. So it's me that will pray for him to be better. Not him, so praying for himself. He's a very good comedian. No doubt about that. Normally, if it is where a country is functioning, this man don't supposed to beg for money. He don't supposed to beg for anything because he have put in a smile in a lot of people's face. If the system is functioning, everyone can actually have one position in the comedy industry. All these comedians questioning about also in the market without a on social media. Just to tell you that a lot of things are very, very bad in that place. Now, they want to fly him abroad. You want to fly him abroad to come and take medical treatment from a pastor here or a bishop or to Rome? No. He's going for a hospital. And you will know that the hospital at home is nothing to write home about. He says he's in one of the best hospitals, still. And I talk I fly abroad. A lot of people had died at home because of the carelessness of the so-called nurses and doctors. They know nothing. They know nothing. A lot of them know nothing. So many people's hand and leg have been amputated because of their carelessness. A lot of people have been taken to mortuary without even waited to see whether they will revive, they will survive. They suffocate them. Because life has no meaning for them. Our brother Ibu need help. I hope I'm going to go Biafra before. For me, I see him as a good man. For me, but all reality hit the air now. Okay, shema that now. That abroad only quick we are hand choga. Or abroad Drake Abani. So I know we will talk about abroad. No, he himself talk prayer. No, you want him to talk about money. You want him to talk about money. The children are the one that are speaking. Always shameful for him to say, "Nah, give me money. I need money." But they need money. Not just to see prayer. I need prayer. Boy, on phone now, so okay, we don't want to contribute anything. We want to be praying for you. You know, we know what he's looking for. We know what he's looking for. On your boy. Kamla Moyo talk a lot. On your boy. Yeah, hello? Are you on autopilot? Well, you hold on. I've never opened line. I said I never opened line, brother. I just in the middle of exposition and call me. So, somebody called me, say he want to make a contribution. And I told you I've never opened my line. I don't want to overflow the issues. I will do that program on a special day. All these NGO. I will bring their pictures here. All of them. They will. It is the only gonna have a woman. Back to Iken Guruago. I saw him today making a commentary that he's back. He's back. We should jubilate. Biafra is here. Because without him, we will not get Biafra. At least he tested that now without you, life continues. Nobody will, because of anybody, go out of this struggle thinking that it will affect this struggle. Not lie. As one person that don't come to the market, people will not notice you now. So these are the things we are telling many of you. I have audio. I don't want to begin to bring the event of Madam Heather. I have audio. The woman sent me about Donald Azubi and you. I have it. Complaining that she begged. I have it. Only that one play. I played half of it long time ago. I said, no, it's not necessary. I don't want to begin to drag this woman. I have to allow the spirit to rest. Woman, say somebody is dating her name on your platform. Now, but no, I understand because Jesus is so important to you. But in your platform, you rejected her now. You snub her. That made her to come to me for the first time. And I know how hard. Because she know that I'm not into bringing people to my platform to begin to explain the issues. She came to me. And I have no choice. Even the time he was trying to explain, I was trying to hold her. Please, it's okay. Don't leave it like that. Who make una know the carry problem? Who una no. Don't have as if we can problem. Una parianish because of Jesus Christ. I know that you are going out. It's just as a result of idiocy. I am ready for resign. Yeah. The enemy talk. Hey, wax. Just like this man use my own. You don't know that they derive joy to see us fighting each other. You don't know. They derive joy to see us in disarray. That is why before you do something, you think about the consequences. They will. I know a lot of people that use it to make program. A lot of Nigerianists. They use it to say, "Come and see this one are waking up." They carry it. You go wild. Every week on a platform, HGMA program. That is the reason why before you do, you ask yourself, what will be the consequences of this thing that I'm doing? They derive joy if you don't know. If you don't know that the people derive joy to see us. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu still remain the center. It's him they are looking for. To convince a lot of people that it's fake. Can you see this person has said he's tired because he have understood the criminality in the struggle. And that's why he left. Now you will say, but you will not see, they will not carry you in this program. Now you said you've returned back. This struggle, this struggle for you people, it look like a prostitution house. You go, you come back when you want. You go, you come back. Hello. And the way you are saying, hey, this person don't want me, they didn't accept my resignation. This person didn't accept my resignation. 1 year, we allow 1 year better to you. You gonna have people a joke. You left the struggle, they left you. Now how the struggle is now. People are following you because of you are speaking about the freedom of people of Biafra. You left, they left you. Imagine that now you are nobody. With your apology. Now people that they rejected their designation. When you become an IPO member, do you have an appointment letter? That people they reject your registration letter. Make una know say people that are watching us, some of them are very brilliant people. Very brilliant people that are cheering us up and at the same time watching what we're doing. Sometimes you know after you go chilling all women also school and they get it. Yeah, I ain't go on social media. Think how you go to Biafra. April, man, our viewers are down. He say no, I have to come back again. Come back for our viewers. I don't tell many of you not to support him. On your koma, you people should support this person. But my message is, you are nobody. Nobody born any woman who can feel that he's somebody in this struggle. That if you can go out, that it will affect this struggle. It's a lie. Look at this one. They were jubilating. Methuselah is in loggerhead. Methuselah, a long time ago now. Now who is in loggerhead with their leader? Look at it here. Long time ago. Look at it.
We understand recently that Methuselah, whatever they call it, is now at loggerheads with Chikedozium. Nobody owns Biafra. We all own Biafra collect. Right now, Melchizedek is against Chikedozium. That you will be saying, is beginning to see, because there are lies and deceit.
Go ahead. I hate you on a Nigerian system. That thing that I've been seeing, that Nnamdi Kanu is a organization is fraudulent. No, we are came from the thing. Hey, you know, because a lot of people are like negative message about us. A poor, not the struggle. Elijah has all no gases. Tell yourself the truth. You ally. As you leave the struggle now, Elijah like this, they leave you. Now on the express road. Methuselah, Ejimaho. No, they laugh anyhow. But it's true. He just left the struggle. It looked like this. Now I'm on an empty road. Isn't that what of I achieve not one special one? Nobody will come with special again. As the celebrity freedom fighter I am. They hold me celebrity. Nobody's following me again. But if that video right and people will just follow him. Now, how will I come back now? What will I do? Okay, let me tell them that the illegal rejected my resignation letter. That's what happened. We do mistake in life. On about you draw in life. You that are watching, if you lie, you know that you are not telling yourself the truth. Sometimes this struggle will come to your head. If not, sometimes you get disappointed with everything. Because that moment, the best thing you do for yourself is, you drop it. Do your normal thing, your normal life. By the time you do one or two things, you must see something that will bring you back again. Because it's an ideology. Because I was wondering what happened. I did my program. Methuselah Babe, you say, John at the struggle, more at the grace. Somebody pronoun Babe born or say, Abatan at the struggle. For what? For some of you that said they were happy, now you people are happy that you have left the struggle, left you for you people alone. Are they paying us? Agama say, okay, now he have left us, our salary will not increase because one person have left us. So these are the things we're telling many of you. Always know that all of us mean somebody. But when we are on our own, we are nobody. Collectively, as IPOB, as Biafrans, working assiduously with one voice. And then when we have quarrel, we do quarrel with one another. It's normal. I can quarrel with anybody. I can quarrel with any media warrior. But it doesn't remove Biafrans in us. When the issue of Biafra come, we'll still fight each other. We'll team up and fight the person. I saw somebody using you, even the time you have left the struggle, I saw somebody using you to say, because you're answering the Kenga, he will kill you. I condemn it. Of which, if I can be able to know even the place where the person is, I must do something. Because I see us as freedom fighters. So, these are the things we want us to know. Don't put importance in yourself. All this thing we are doing is just a charity work. We are doing it for our own self. We are not doing it for anybody. In other words, we are not important in the eyes of others the way we are thinking. It's just because of Biafra. If you remove the Biafra, you know that you are not. The people will stop following you. So, we must learn how to hold ourselves. And I saw, the moment we left the struggle, according to you, you now begin to attack everybody here and there. So my mind was, okay, now it's like you have removed the clothes of a freedom fighter. You want to dance with others. You begin to drag them. You begin to yab Darlington. The way he's suffering at home. And I cry aka. What of your wife? Go and marry. An idiot. That's on your a small idiot known as South Africa. They say anybody we should not talk to. Who are you? Or we attach or your achievement. You get if you're gonna ending on all because of their situation at home. And now come home. And they go for scalp or look like a man. Because you are a woman. You better achieve again. And I grow waka. And I yab and then on all. Because of their situation, your own fellow free, no matter what. If baby may expose hanging help in secret. That is to show you are not a man. I have had a secret with what is his name? With a master prophet. All this while, all these things going on, have you seen me play it on social media? I have it. I want to walk again a secret in confidentiality. No matter what, this is how to know a man. Ijabe kono. In secret because again I have a problem. You think I have trust on you? I never give you freedom over one leg. Then in the Ile Benumis blood, a man attack our brother in Italy. Give them a topic. They will have killed him. He begin to promote the Benin people. That they thought that Igbo people, they are warriors, they don't take nonsense. Come on, this is for news. And they make freedom. They always give their enemy lift. You praise your enemy. People will be wondered. You praise governor. You praise military. You praise police. You even praise autopilot. We know that we know who is who. We must make sure we drag ourselves out. And then at the same time, we look each other in the eyes and say, yes, we messed up. And we must continue. Soldier go, soldier come. Barrack still remain. That's how it is. Religion chose so many of you also. And we will continue speaking it. Religion will hear many of you. So some of you were disappointed that Jesus cannot do anything. Some of you were not happy the way we are talking about Jesus Christ. I know. A lot of people were not happy. And good thing is not only IPO that is speaking. African people are waking up to know that Jesus is a fraud. Now Israel are battling it with Hamas. That Jesus now, nobody is hearing it from their mouth. Even from there, they say it from their place. They are using rockets, repelling attack. And then West are also helping them secretly. Because they have put it in the Bible to say that they will destroy Hamas. It's in the Bible. They will say they will destroy Gaza. So, the issue of Christianity is something we must come to correct. It doesn't make me an enemy with those who are Christians. But that idiocy will not come into the struggle. That is what I'm after. I am in good contact with Nnamdi self, Wondoka. Malahani kuku na phone steady. Na church. Na I na home one as Biafra, Malahani kuku. But if you apply your own Christianity, pop on social media. Now drag Zani say we are insulting your Jesus. Then we now tell you that Biafra first before Jesus. Because it's a freedom we are looking for. It is a freedom we are looking for. It is who I am. Other people have their identity. What is your own? Other people have who they are first. They bring it who they are first. Israel now that is fighting, if they didn't first recognize themselves, come together before they begin to look for help in other countries, they hold on to themselves and start battling it. Yes, they lost people, but they still hold on. So that is what we are doing. We don't hate anybody. And nobody is important more than each other in this struggle. I can count number of errors I have seen in this struggle. I pipe low. I have a lot of discrepancies in terms of those that are speaking. That our brother now South Africa even actually peer suspension for many years now. A banquet. I got somewhere pipe or low. I drag Alam out before for the first time. And I pretended as if I didn't hear it. Because we have a lot of things at hand. When did you struggle at being show? When did you make a movie? And when did you ride? Echo? If you want to know that we are nobody, go to mortuary. You can mortuary Gilo Magana. Imagine that we are nobody, we are nothing. Lying state like this. Finish. Your own have gone. So can I a brag for? Brag is good for your own self. As someone brag. After all, my name is not Methuselah. But I choose to answer it because I love it. Anybody can decide to answer any name they are answering. But all in your pocket. We must make sure that we are dealing with people's feeling in this struggle. And when they depend on this struggle to be happy. So that is why we don't just come out one day, say today, I'm resigning. Ilana, no way. Tomorrow, I'm joining. On a very good day, people might have, because of your utterances, decided to deviate. Because they are looking for people to caution you in the public of some of the utterances, which we are using to lift our enemy up. And we are not seeing it. So, in summary, nobody is important more than each other in this struggle. And we want to see it happen. Now, I've never paid attention to comment section here, and the Methuselah is not wearing the glasses. before I open my line, because I know a lot of people want to call. I think I'm going to make call limited. It's very late here today. At least four people will call. I will call it a night. IPOB help. No. I want us to limit our discussion, or maybe our calling. We want to speak like a very, very civilized people, and at the same time, those who know what they are doing. I'm not going to tell you what to say anyway, but we always know how to use our language. My brother, let's forget the past. No insult, please. We are brothers and sisters. You can't get our brother, please. What is insult? What is insult? I will not block you, but you know, if he's in the other side now, you'll be blocked. If he's in a platform, you made this comment and you'll be blocked. I will not block you. Why will I block you? Because what you make is a statement, which is also welcome. Yes, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes, you are happy also straight, no greeting, just answer to the point.
Okay, my brother, I greet you. Okay, when I get Biafrans all over the world. Ask Mushineke Gozie, one them. The education,
Daniel, just straight to the point.
Eventually, you cool, Maka. I'm gonna see 3 minutes today, but first one, Maka Ibu deceive many people. Na church Ibu Kobi. Eba never fake miracle. They may exist. After a corner attack. But we engineer you will call ya. We are talking about you got to go. Oje governor made a man or wow, leap woman. That is it. I did a church Ebukobi, I never take miracle. They may exist. Ebukobi or Ebu Kita, or Yakaya. You cannot do it.
But hold on there. Mr. Bogo church here before. Crusade here.
Yeah?
Mr. Bogo, Ogana came Bukobi before. My idea.
Well, Adamasi, I don't call them kitchen. I don't call the pirate. You know reality. Confirm. You know reality. You know that go?
Yeah, for curing. And the girl go make noise on social media, 7 in here.
But you could be after a kita, Jaguar. You know that go? Or today, if you are all draw your own eye, I'm not today now. So, forget about these people. Now I brought the first person. So, on one of the other young walk and then one so another one not because of Chibuze Eguato, image of this guy. You know, Chibuze Eguato over my junior brother, he's a small boy. But million Hakobe, you see what I go. So even the boy, I got a area last year, a born a barley, all the cool, the member would do before, only one I said. Any suspension, IPOB any suspension, and yeah, I say I stay outside. So one day when we're private, where see all these things you might if one IPOB, what do you want to put? You got to go, and the more in your treat your fuck up, you got to go. I am one free here at these struggles. In our Roma, you see, can all in our not the Canadian Bukumu again, our for your own good and for your generation, get our Roma, that this IPOB. So, more what if let that guy continue, you got to go. So, after corporal, I know how many things on the Bugasi, you got to go see a man, only those who made that in attack. That ain't grow for many years. Motasiomo, call them attack. You know, so all those guys, those guys, that guy in our football, or agent sabotu, but after some time, when you're going to for able to say Alepta, or Lepta, okay, Alepta, you got to go. Which now, I buy good man, Mazi Jonathan for a long time. Motivated from this struggle, I buy Mazi Jonathan say, no, yeah, about sabotua, but all these guys.
Our brother, ever facing reality. In a cuckoo saboteur, ever we are facing reality. I need dealing with evidence. You understand what I mean?
So what, my brother? Reality, okay, don't worry,
okay.
Yeah. Thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you, brother.
God bless you.
That's quite correct too. The Quibu na church. How do I correct? Soggle Bukobi. Fetch come away blue. Ndoka, reality meet earlier and I'll to reality. Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I think I did. See, me too.
Yes.
Just quickly, what I want to talk now is when it comes to what they call him, Igbo,
Yeah.
yes, maybe you know him. Yeah, he actually went over there. He actually went to the Igbo, and then many things was done. So he claimed that okay, everything is okay, everything wrong with him is okay. So many hand is very difficult. So they don't want to listen. They don't want to listen to the sense that now. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na Mkporo. None of them, most of these celebrities, nobody's talking about him. Why is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on the bar? Because he gets the money and I'm my own. And it's your name who free this man. Every year I will take Biafra. But some way this problem of a people not go overseas.
Exactly.
Nigerian is and China maybe back after was not to make this election. Again, for how about me taking how about we would go here? Our people just don't want to listen. I don't know what is wrong with them. I'm not naming our people. Sometimes I just feel like in America, yes, you have to find the Hagen, you just down relax. I don't know. Just when vacation with Muni, have to go there. That's why you push then that's what I want. Then have to pass the wood in importance of them. They will come back to seek his help. And then cause of that this guy is from among Miss Mala Nash the back or what? Don't you understand?
I apologize. Also, he apologized. He is not back.
Man, this guy think we're playing. Or the guy not confused here or whatever. Then we understand. Concentrate on what you want to do. The one thing you should understand, the cool thing on latch your back according to what you're saying now. On what's why even the leadership are very smart now. On what I gotta prepare so because how am I going to mother oh yeah, what maybe so this kind of thing on it. On home has
Thank you, brother. It's true. This man I got to keep another one. And I'm going to hang up when people so online. Search abroad.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Trend with Emmanuel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys a very nice video of Mr. Ibu and Evangelist Ebuka Obi on the dance floor. I promise you will enjoy this video.
Someone good is meaning that he's well. I'm gonna have for Oka. I'm gonna have for this face Oka squarely. I don't know the problem. Yes, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hello, I can hear you.
Yes, brother, you have you're calling. Yes, go on. I think you were listening to your system. I picked your call a long time ago.
Yeah, Methuselah. Want to speak my language, please?
Speak, no problem.
Okay. Methuselah, draw like this. So can try my ever. It's only it's on a mother 100.
I'll go. I will wait you now. I'm that one. I gave you what I am about this is Gani brother. If I be waiting, I give him come for 1 Nigeria now. Then he got going now. He gave up 100.
Mba, isi na-eme nweta iwu Kanu South Africa onye ọla abụọ onwe n'ụwa. No, I know what you are doing. Ị na-eme ka ịkọpị o nwere ihe ndị ala anya ọ dara akpụ ịkọpị anyị. Ị na-aghọta? O nwere ihe tụrụ ịkọpị ala anya. It doesn't mean na anyị ala na religion ga-eme gị na mmadụ ga-elegide nwanne ya mapụ nwanne gị olu isi ala Jizọs ga eriri Biafra ala akpọ ụdị agba eriri Biafra ala akpọ ụdị agba ihe ọ ga-eme bụ ịmapụ mmiri olu enweta famili gị ọbịa unu niile mana religion ga-eme gị nke meta gị na efu nwanne gị sef ọ bụrụ baịbụl ghọtara apịa mma mana ajọ mmụọ ahụ pụrụ ọ na-achụ nwaanyị ọ na-achụ ya n'ime ajọ mmụọ ha pụrụ ya dịte ọ na-apụ karịla maka ịpịa mụtara na ahụ ị na-emeri ya mesin na enwere spiritual chụọ by spiritual ị na-aghọta mana ndị kristian ebelivu ha belivuru na ọbụla ikpoghe Jizọs na ọnwa ihe na-eme n'ụwa nwere isi ị na-aghọta so onye ahụ ịfụ n'ime ya ka ị na-achọ ka ị mara na ebe kọpị ya anya ya Israel ha na-agba afọ a na mgbe a dara Israel ejibara bụ bịa daha ọ bụ bọmbụla na roket ka eji weta ha were the something na ya why not ha na-eje buru Baịbụl bebe Methuselah nziga nkele gị ebe a ka
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I love your call. Thank you, brother. Very, very gingerly. This is what we are saying. We must make sure. Iji adịghị akwa n'izu. Ndị ọtọ pilot nọ here. Watch this picture nọ here. What have beans? Freedom ọha Amankechi give me. I need akara and beans. Okay. We know what we are saving many of you, but some of you didn't understand. Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, Metu, good evening.
Yes, good evening. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, achọrọ m ikwu maka Ikenga. My page I know me I facing reality.
Right? Yes.
One na-ekwu nga na-enye gị evidence. Ka nye gị two evidence na Ikenga Iruagu bụ a fake freedom fighter. Number one, onye ọbụla ma mgbe uche mefopụrụ na the struggle bido na-akparị our leader. Onwere ụdị afọ kpọrọ our leader. Even to the extent na ha na-eme live broadcast uche mefo Obidi Obienu and ke nke anụnwa rep, former rep nke ezi aha ya anụnwa. Ha na-eme the program. Ikenga Iruagu na-akpọ akọl into their program. Ọ na-efollow ha that time. In fact, yana ha na-eme the program. So, nyawa na support ihe uche mefo na-eme, ịmụ na support uche mefo na follow ye. People na-eme ya attack ọ na-aba. Even more be a live broadcast then me maka Ikenga Iruagu. Si ya na freedom fighter. Ka ọ bụ nyawa pụta na platform ya. Were kpalịwa amụ that day kparịcha kpọcha m iyi niile ọ kpọrọ m. Ụdị afa nọ n'elu ụwa kọchaa m ọnụ niile ụdị ọnụ that guy akọrọ m. I know that is listening to this broadcast ị na-eme. Ọ Njideka da Biafra na-ekwu. For my former name ka ọ marazi onye ọ na-ana masazi Njideka dị. He is listening. Ọ kpọgide m aha niile ọkpọ m that day kọchaa m ọnụ. Mbịa ka m pụta broadcast for nyanwa. A lot of comrade kpọọ m sị m no that I should ignore him. This guy apụtakwa again. Mekwa live broadcast again on another day for me. 3 good times ka o mere m live broadcast na-akpọ m iyi na-akparị m na-akọ m ọnụ niile dị n'ụwa nwụrụ dị ọnwa kọfọrọ m. Then the second reality na-egosi gị na-abụ or a friend to politicians. Onye ọbụla fụ ka ọ na-etiri Ifeanyị Ụba mkpu na-eprezi gọvanọ Anambra steeti. Ọ na-eprezi ma ndị Awụsa, ọ na-eprezi ma ndị ọtọ pilot, ndị ilu anyị. Amara m ka freedom fighter ya esi wee nọrọ. Ọ na ofu ụkwụ ya dị ebe ofu ụkwụ ya dị na politics. Inwe anwa kwuo okwu Ifeanyị Ụba onye akwuo against him, Ikenga abịa for you. Ifuru ya. So, and amara m ka freedom fighter ya esi pụta again. Monetize ya page. ejikwasị for data ke ndị na-enye data ha kwa ịnwa na watch ya live ka a na-anara ego anyị Facebook ya wee na-akwụ ya through our data. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu o nwere mgbe o ji wee monetize one page ya the person onye anyị na-follow his footstep. Mazi Chinasa Nworu o monetize the page ya mba. And some of the DOS ha monetize your page because ọ bụrụ ego ka ha bịara ịkpa na Facebook. Anyị bịara for real thing. Ihe anyị ma nọ ihe anyị ebe anyị nweta that money anyị na-adị achọ na Facebook na-akwụ ha. Anyị nweta ihe anyị na-achọ that money is nothing to write home about n'ebe anyị nọ. But some of them ji because of Biafra agitation bata into it wee na-akpara ego. Ndị bloggers na-eme nke ha ya na-asị na ha na-achụ ego. But some of them like mmadụ dịka Ikenga ji indirectly were Biafra agitation na-akpa ego na Facebook. Mbịazi watch program o mere after o mere program. Watch ya 1 minute ebutere m advertisement or pompos mgbe egregoro m advertisement. Ọ kwụsịkwa before m bidokwa ga-ekwe ihe ọ na-agwakwa m maka freedom. Which man a lot of force like me. If I come and watch your program, watch your advertisement pop in up, I can never listen to any other thing again in that broadcast or in that video. So let me tell you, some of them even today, they made this broadcast. If you cancel, if DOS will come out and say now, everybody that monetize this page should monetize the page. Some of them are more. Some of them are more so. Whether they come live once every day or 2 times every day or 10 times every day, they are coming there because of what they will gain from Facebook, not the freedom. And I call haka. Hey, why Chineke, you are trying. We are trying. Why that he natural brought this time? And when almost 17,000 friends, followers on my Facebook, almost 17,000. But I can never monetize. We didn't know what I can monetize my page because this my page is mainly for freedom. And when I mean no problem with that page or Biafrans with that free page. Since Facebook will send message, monetize pages, start another thing, but I judge Maju. Many other thing today. I will never monetize this page. Come and make another different page for it. See, here after here, with the higher after ego in the name of agitation. In every morning or mapota, anyas your mapota, and you on their life 10 times in a day. Why no ego on a chop? So this fact in here now goes in with fake freedom fighter. And don't know him again know what. Kaya disrespect which him for with his mentor. Obi didn't with his father. Open a live broadcast which em for men. Now that their platform and they use na mbuche mefo. Ikenga bekareba on their live with them that time. Ana abata dia na call na their live. Open only me dey no one with their life which mefo like no was on. If ya so ya have one which mefo sina struggle for na akpari our leader, na akpari Biafrans, na akpa ya ha obuna so ai. Onye Ikenga asịkwa na anyị na-eme freedom fighter ejekwa ya na uche mfe ọsị na eme ntọ ya ka onye na-aba na-atọ n'azụ obi dị ebe obi enu na-eme ya elu na-eme ya na-akparị agwa leader ojekwa Ikenga ugbu a ejekwa n'azụ ya na na-aba na-atọkwa emechaa mitin ọ pụọ jekọrọ ha ọ bịa na-enweta information na-enye ha atị na ọ na-eme freedom ihe awụ of onye anyị fụ fake and let me go live video na ya 2021. This guy block or more block since 2021. The man and made another account by your name and made another account by your name for if your name dear. So let me tell you, coming back or coming now or be finished there final because each came where us stop about the announcement on Nazi and Messi Nanos in IPOB. Just shake your view so they went there. Shake your like, shake your comment and share that time for nothing to write home about. So then I have no see anybody now interested in his page. Or what she tapazu again. There may apology. Go she back to IPOB. Kaibiana watch go data 1,000 naira na. Tina my Piana. Mbia watch rubbish on a make go na monetize page. Facebook is my data now for you. seen a lot of Biafrans that are now why not there that struggle go behind or now obi dey bi no ha akoba yo ono say nda agba ihe on this ka nwere ha mere business ina no na live program okwu say hey if you talk I will use you and make money on Facebook your own you just dey there talk you cannot make anything or brag your wrong.
It is correct our sister. I know you have a lot to say. You're one of us. I know.
Okay, friendship will end.
Thank you.
Fake man.
Thank you, our sister.
Even okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, our sister. Good night from here. Our sister, she made a whole lot of sense, and I have to make some corrections. She's correct in what she said about I'm a pick your call. I will pick your call. Just think you will be the second to the last caller. I will pick. What our sister said is correct. The only place I want to make some corrections is also to the Kenga. That was the time I'm among those championing about this monetization of page. It is not healthy for our struggle. And what I did, which is going to be the monetization, whatever is going to be on 30th of this month. What I wanted to do is to take an account of this struggle. That's how I wanted to do it. Just hold on. To take account of this struggle. To use it, if this struggle really, if there is an account of IPOB account, to link it to this platform. Because you, as an IPOB member, you are watching my program. Those who are not IPOB member, who are Nigerians, they're also enjoying our program. Some that they will not tell you. So, we can make money through them. But so that the money will be going into the purse of the struggle. So that when all these our people who needed fund, they needed data. Data program. We come from there. Page so okay, near the person. On that note, I have no issue on that one. In a megodi monetize go to your page. You don't have to come out and begin to use it to brag. Say, I'll monetize it. I will use you people to make money. It demoralizes people. I understand you, our sister. Only demoralizes the mindset of others who are watching you. Because you're already telling them. If you do, I saw it. Oh, this one is not that you are lying. You are correct. That if you make noise now, we use you to do program and make money with your people. That is why I said this struggle is just there. People have enriched themselves through this our struggle. When they don't have an IPOB, now they had it registered. In fact, when they were hater of this struggle, our program make your money. Actually, couldn't now hear from that angle. Like all these bloggers, you don't know. How they give us Nnamdi Kanu, my broadcast, they make money. So we IPOB can do it in another way by saying money we recover from what we are doing. You can use it to help those on ground. To say, okay, buy something for them. On the issue of whichever, Adam aware, I won't go ahead and whichever is the one that write a recommendation letter for our brother in South Africa. Mbwana Jonathan, I lie? Not true now. So that's why OG, he can't attack that guy. And when he could softy that kind of advice. But he won't use the language we use. And him, because the guy have really stepped on our toes. Mazi Methuselah, you have been fighting freedom for many years, make you a deputy. He never sack you, he never expel you. You go out because of religious issue and start calling him Ekerima, and you want me to spare you as a former deputy. No, I won't. So a lot of people that are going out from this struggle is as a result of mainly religious issue. You can go on Jesus Christ. Whichever for Umwa Jesus. So I have played you so many debates. Mazi Nnamdi can do German for made. It's because of issue of Jesus Christ. Nobody sat with him. For one church, yeah, resign. The same way his boy resigned. I don't know what brought him out. Just like our sister said. I'll be like, because I can't see any reason why somebody get poor. Leadership didn't wrong you. Because I was thinking that, okay, I'm resigning because the leaders are not doing what I want them to do. They are not delivering. You say you left, but the doors are wise. I begin to wonder, what is the problem? Where is the sickness coming from? No IPOB member will make me to go out of this struggle. I'm about my fellow media warrior. You go against me. I verse, I resign. I got covered the reason which you resign. Before I'm not much about back. Mother got just resign here. Never got chicken again. Can you believe the point in the first place? Man. This is not a kiddies club. I'm smart on our own way. April now, China. Agabia, ndị one Nigeria gabia kwara aka ma na ewe scapegoat. Ile anya nwe ebe na-echere bịa chikwa again. So ị ga-akọwa the reason iji pụọ in the first place. Onwe onye mere ga point when he joined. You resign ya, then later, gọrọ ya onwe gị. Then na-abịa check again, na-abịa gwa you that now you are back. You are back because a lot of people rejected your resignation letter. Who? Even you also mentioned Barrister Joffo. Barrister Joffo, one IPOB member, only rejected for your resignation letter. So that's why you come back. So I didn't India accept your resignation letter, will not be back. About one kiddies club. I have 2 callers. Our brother Miniman, I will call you back and I go. Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Go on. You got what yourself.
Good afternoon. I see. I want to touchlight 2 things. You see, Uchemefo was contracted to do the work of Simon Ekpa, but the government observed that he is not that creative enough. That was why they dropped him.
When was he contracted?
Yes, he was contracted when he left and formed an alliance with Asari Dokubo and
okay.
They formed the government.
Okay.
They formed the government, which the government did not materialize. They saw that he was even losing more followers even at that time. So he actually planted a lot of people inside the IPOB. Like the guy in America, what is his name? Kinga Urago, friend. Donald, yes. It was Uchemefo. He's still working. In fact, before he left, before he was dropped, they were in a secret alliance with Uchemefo. Even the finance is also in contact with Uchemefo. This, I cannot tell you what I don't know. These people are still in contact. They are working behind this. They are working behind the scenes, what I call behind the scenes, to cripple this godly movement. And Ikenga is part of them. Now he tried to cut the movement short, but they actually asked him to come back. He's back to get information and cause inside bit by bit inside the instruction. So the doors should be wiser. As seeing that guy coming back, he shouldn't, even though he should be allowed, but he should be stripped of information totally. And there is something on I want the DOS to, and if they do it, I promise them in the next 1 year, you see, we'll get what we want. It will not even be up to 1 year. We'll get what we want. Look for a way and negotiate with the Russian. I tell you, only the mention of that name in the Putin's mouth, it is all over. The British will be running helter skelter. There was this interview that one American news granted one American top politicians to. We were talking about Biafran issue. That program, that interview was granted 2018. So do you know that after that interview, the interview was, they actually censored it and made sure that it did not go viral. And now they see that there is problem in West Africa. They are now bringing the news out, because the reason why they are bringing the news is because they actually caught it and censored it, and brought out the place where the man was saying that Russia played the biggest role in what happened during 1967, which was a lie. It was the Soviet Union back then, which Ukraine were part of those that played the major role, and they were under Russia.
Do you have the link to the video?
Yes, I will send you the video after that.
All right.
I'll send so that you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And you see what is happening now. Everywhere is helter skelter. The dark days is coming, and you will see it, and we should prepare. Now the British know that when it happen now, we'll give the Nigerian problem, and they won't have that chance to be sending war equipment when they have to also use their war equipment and fight to defend their place. Now the Americans were the people that they are the sponsors of Hamas. People do not know. Americans sponsor Hamas, and they are in a secret alliance with Iran. They are in secret alliance with Iran. Iran has betrayed every Middle East countries. They are the reason why the Americans destroy Iraq, destroy Afghanistan. Iran is working with America secretly, and they wanted to use Hamas to destroy Israel, but it wasn't possible. You understand? Up till now, the Israelis, they don't know what actually happened, how Hamas came to their place and killed a lot of people. If you could remember vividly, Israel did not send war equipment to Ukraine, and they did not vote against Russia during the UN voting, something like that, international voting something. To subjugate Russia into war. They did not vote, and the US and British thought maybe there was a secret alliance between the Israel and Russia. That was why they actually released that $6 billion to Iran, so Iran could be able to fund that Hamas mission to Israel, which resulted a lot of people kidnapped and killed. So when they saw that Israel were going inside bombarding the Palestine, bombarding Gaza, that was when the Americans tried to come in to pretend as if they never knew. They are the sponsors of all the whole terrorists in the whole world, whether Hamas, Hezbollah, Hasman, Boko Haram, terrorists. They are they almost money for them. You get the point? So
I know. Yeah, I know. Normally, I wish I have a lot of time. I would have asked you. I would have asked you a lot of questions, but I think I have to reserve it for next time. I'll be touching this topic again because you talk about negotiation to speak to Russia. We're going to go into that next time. Whatever, there are a lot of things that are involved. You don't just go and start going to talk to Russia. That must be an interest
No,
in
no,
both
no,
sides.
no, no.
And I know, I'm coming. I'm coming. I know, I understand you. What you said is in line. But what I'm talking about is the modalities that must be in place before you start talking to others for help. That is why we are just creating this awareness, at least for those who you are fighting for to know and understand that you are fighting also for their interest. And that is the reason why Mazi Methuselah can advise a lot of people who can be able to speak and begin to engage in one another to learn and create awareness for others to know that we are one people. There's a part of people today who are claiming not to be even Biafran, even though they have all the elements that indicate that. Even, let me not talk Biafra, Igbo as per se. Somebody will be answering Juguemeka, but he tell you he's not an Igbo man. We have a lot of divisions and at the same time confusion in our land that we must make sure we put in place so that when we are going to seek for help, we now know that we have all on our own side, and at the same time you have something that they have an interest on. Like I said, I love this. I love the topic you brought up and the direction you are going. I wish I can get you in the next time of my program. So I call you. We can now begin to discuss, because I think the way you speak, it shows that you really know what is going on in this world we are into, So I would love to have you next time so that we can go in very, very details about your discussion. I think we'll have to leave it here for today. Thank you very much, brother.
Okay.
Yes.
God bless.
Yeah, bless you, brother. Our brother is making a point, and these are the things we need to. Okay, Chugu, you're calling me. Let me call Minimanu go first. Then, okay, Chugu, then I go. It's late here. It's late. I will call you, okay, Chugu Biafra. Just let me call this our brother Minimanu. If he can be able to hear me, then if he's not, then we'll leave it. Yes, can you hear me? Alright, our brother Minimanu, your network. I'm autopilot in our midst, but I just happy I can I'm autopilot and I wear division, the agent of division. Minimal go, your line is not okay, let me try to pick it again. Yes, can you hear me? Yeah.
I can hear you, sir.
Yes, go on.
I can hear you watching it.
Yes.
So, okay, what's the one way?
Yes, I'm trying, brother. We're trying.
Okay. It's very late here, almost 4 o'clock in the morning here. I will start from Mr. Ibu. Our people are very wicked. When our leader Mazi Nnamdi is saying that some black people are very wicked, some people will not understand out of emotion. The reason why our leader always that some black people are wicked is that you will see a black people, he will know that this is a fake, but he or her will be defending that fake. Only Agafuni and no one be ojo. Organically defend that is ojo. Do you understand? People, because of money monger, that will not lead them individual making money that never help a nation, that will never lead anybody to anywhere. They will be following politicians. Here are they following politicians. Understand? See, now reality have hit Mr. Ibu.
Exactly.
Now Omechara Fancha, Mr. Ibu is sleeping in Ebukobi business center. On a business center Ebukobi corner Lago. Reality after no battery we very benin on endeavor and agwana. Reality hit any akita na chonye ga atuli ego ebugi obodo yibo. Why can't you go to this people? Why can't you go to, if you are hearing my voice, these people, go to Ebukobi Omechara Fanta, let Omechara Fanta heal you. Our people will die in ignorance. Ignorant. What is really wrong with our following all these 419ers, all these Yahoo that call themselves men of God? I don't know what Ndị enwere ike 1 naira, enwere any power, they have nothing. They are just using people to make money because of na ha nwere ire ụtọ. Christianity is a bondage. This foreign religion is a bondage. Our people need to wake up from this European slavery called Christianity. Because he has to dry down. He has to take blindness and bondage to us. And these people keep using our people to make money. Do you know how many amount of money that our people send to Rome on daily basis? Send to England, send to America, send to all these criminal Yoruba pastors. They use it to buy private jets. Why we are seeking a way to free ourselves in that evil contraction called Nigeria for the mess that British put us into. They will never contribute any change for their freedom. But they will be giving Pope money, giving Bishop Okatambre money. But I'm very upset. You can't go wrong. If you can't get hearing my voice, I have called Ikenga on WhatsApp and I advise him. Ikenga block me because Ikenga is very childish. On Ikenga program, or when Ikenga, or when any point Ikenga is making a program, we are just carrying Ikenga along as our brothers. Or when any point on the make, is very childish. Ikenga is very childish. And actually, we make the leadership of IPOB. Here, Mela is too much. Ikenga, Marana, IPOB, Abriho Mazi, I am the Mazi here. You can't go this weekend. When I walk in the Busabutua, if you know, or this a follower of honor, or do you now, our leader, without any proof. Guys, go Nezokuna, Akaga Chikenga. So the leadership of this struggle must be wise. For me, I will not accept you can't go back. Let him go and sit down. Soldier go, soldier come. Barak is mentioned.
That's a big brother. Thank you, brother. I do go. I have Biafra to see a blocker. He blocked me now. I want to sign a half freedom fight. I'm on your train here. Say Paul Akebe was suspended because of the game. Let it not be. Let it not be. I will make my own inquiry. Let it not be because of that. I'll block him everywhere. I'm not working secret Facebook. You know what is going on. Any advice? Get block or no? Our lovely sister, Gina, when they are wrote, please let there be Israel. Let just know love each other. Yeah, block all the over. One gain for life. Let me call you brother.
Hello, Mazi Methuselah.
Yeah, Kanu.
Okay. Thank you very much for picking my call. Mountain engineer.
I know. Out of my way.
Yeah. Agwara m king na bụ gwasị ike na ọya dị ya iyo mana mgbe ọya dị very late. So na ọya akakwanụ mma na mmadụ ji aka na-emebi onwe ya ụwa niile na-afụ ya. Because na ebe anyị ike nga mere o butere onwe ya mkparị. Mmadụ edegide akwụkwọ dejuo akwụkwọ pụta na-agụghịrị. Kwụsị ihe niile o kwuru ka ihe ọ na-echigatara azụ. Ịma na ekwuru okwu a ị na-ekwu ya mgbe a ọ nwere ada kwuru okwu Ada Njideka and okwu o kwuru ka na-ekwu since star butere ndị mmadụ na this struggle star ime ka ego butere ha na this struggle so ọ na-eme feel na ha arrive gometu dịka iwu na ndị na-eso ha ekwu if I'm going to grant interview I will let my followers know. But today, from now, I'm not granting any interview. Obri of you know what is here. Omana Biafran Chu Anagi. Ha Jugo. ọ na-eme ọ nọ live ihe na-eshi ebe dị ya bụ mmadụ na ihe na-eshi ihe ị na-ekwu na nke isi ekwu ya na kpọmkwem ihe ha na obere advice ọ blọk o feel no arrive go and ọ ma na many people will use on na this media na-ekwu maka Biafra before ya nwa apụta so ihe dị ya bụ metụ bụ na anyị ga-eyi sa IPOB family anyị ga-eyi sa because no na-eme anyị na-ata na-abụ ha n'obi ha na-atachọ ka abụkpọ ya anyị mana anyị ha chọrọ ịbụkpọ ya na-akpọ akpọ so ha na-eji aka ha wee na-emepe onwe ha so information Ikenga bịara iwe na ya ma na onye wetazi information maka ihe ya nọzi na-abụ distance ka ọ ya anụ onwe onye ya ewezi asị mmadụ because Biafra can forgive you but they can never ever forget. Anyị echefu na mkparị ọ kparịrị onwe ya ka ihe ọ na-echigatara azụ n'afọ ọ ihe abịa ihe na-ajụ ka ihe ọ na-echigatara azụ so ya ma na agwara ya na egburisi ajị teenage ije taa wepụ ofu ọsịa ndị ọzọ ege na ege IPOB continue soldier go soldier come barak remain the same so nwere onye ma onye ọbụ and ikwuru ya na mbụ sị onwe onye dị important na this struggle onwe onye karịa ya dị important because all Biafrans na-enye gị that star iji na-ekwuri Biafrans na-enye gị that star tutu n'afọ niile na-agba mbọ amaala ebo n'ego ka ị na-achụ ịpụta ime vidio 30 minutes pụọ obere oge ọgbapụtakwa 45 minutes ọgbapụtakwa ọbịa ka ofi metụ ka nkọrọ ihe nji mata na Ikenga bụ a politician during Anambra State election or you watch my page I share any IPOB media warrior since that before that Anambra State government election governor election ka m kwụsịrị iwatch Ikenga ishare video so ọ na-ekwu o nwere ihe ọ na-ekwu so Biafrans ebido na comment in a fight for Ifeanyi Uba Biafra ka a na-ekwu nna adịghị ndị all those media warrior commenters na ọ bụ ya asị nwanne gị akpatara ego ọ bụ ya asị nwanne gị nwere ego ọ bụ ya asị bịa gbuo ndị be ọnụ so ebe nsi oke so na onye abụghị politician na ọ nwere ada Biafra nọ South Africa kwuru Ikenga abụghị politician ọ nwanne Uche Mefọ so ị kwesịrị ịma mgbe Uche Mefọ na chọrọ ka ejiri IPOB mee political destin Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sị ọ na-awụ ya ọ bụ ihe anyị bịara bụ Biafra so ọ bụrụ na ị na-efeli eke erugo kran ka ejiri gị IPOB merezie destin na ọ bụ ihe anyị bịara bụ Biafra so na Ikenga ihe ọ bịara bụ ka ọ mata ndị mmadụ because ọ sị na ọ bụ ọnwa Ifeanyi Uba ọ na-atụ asị because anyị fere ihe na Anambra State election Ifeanyi Uba ka ọ na-edifend up and down onye ahụ ya na-akpọ freedom metụ ọmụ na-ekwu ya onye amara ihe a na-akpọ freedom eji ọga gị eji onye na-asị na Mesaya gị onye si n'ọya ka ị na-eso ikwiti overnight ikwitie ịnakọtachigatazi azụ agwara ya ọ na-aṅụ mkpụrụ mmiri ka ọ na-agba kolos because ndị na-agba kolos na-eme ụdị ya ichigatazi azụ na-emetụ anyị ihe kwuru bụ okwu mogbo anyị abịago bụ na ya abịago so na onye ọbụla mmadụ meaning of freedom mana ịnaghachi azụ n'ije abụọ ọnwụ because Fulani don't forgive agwara m Ikenga ọsị na-asị ka Ifeanyi Uba jee ihe Fulani ka a gbaghara ya ọnụ ụlọ first year na second year third year Fulani akpara ya aka egbuo ya direct DSS anwụrụ ya bee ya isi live and direct so ihe niile a ka ọ gechere na wee chigata azụ mana ọ bịara ihe ọbụbụ medicine after death because we can forgive but we don't forget.
Thank you, brother.
I had a cheerful onye mere mmiri.
Thank you, brother.
Echi Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ịpụta na-akọ metụ nwanne m
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. My brother, one of us in Germany, trying his own best. Let me make my point. I know agent of division, no. Some of you that are also media warrior, the hero worshippers, we're also waiting for many of you. Some of you who will think I'm bullying, and then I use the word. Stop bullying him. You people are bullying him. The reason why he resigned because you are bullying him. A freedom fighter. A freedom fighter. You see how you sound? Somebody's bullying you. Somebody's bullying a freedom fighter. But it's not a freedom fighter. You are fighting this struggle. Ideology is carrying you. But somebody's bullying you. A Pataki way defender. See, in common, no, they touch me now. If not because of Facebook community standard and maybe this that I'm representing, I can be stark naked, more my program. At least see we are pants or we are some stark naked. That time, the way I was before coming out from my mother's womb, I will stand here and do program. I don't get shit. As I did. No, they touch me. Get your may we were a human being bring them down. When I have mouth to speak and I don't take your word serious. Oh, for some of you who will say this one is one to use the candle to shine. He's doing as if he's important. He's doing as if he's the best. You got to put clearly so that I know how grow. I got to plan it. You got to put clearly now. Say Methuselah. I didn't come to do saga now. I didn't even come to do the way I'm supposed to be. I just come, let's allow the sleeping dog lie. Now, the reason why I have issue with that our brother in South Africa is not because of bragging or whatever. Anybody can brag. You can call yourself what you want to call yourself. It's none of the business. Where it is depending me is those who are bringing this struggle down, who are trying to track this struggle down. Those who don't give a shit about us is people we are giving lift. What is this? Some of you, what is the meaning of this? Let me ask. What is this? This in a Photoshop or what?
If I can open my mouth to say that you're not doing well, then I'm a fool. But stop. Simon, I'm warning you, stop. Walk accordingly.
So time around, I'm say, Simon, if I think that you're not doing a good job, I'm a liar. Stop. What time I'm be a warrior? Yeah, the reason Bopper. I'm wine more. I drink wine. I'm not so poor as Silibi, sitting at the country. Go ahead, actually, shameful thing in the eyes of those. I say, yes, they are sacking themselves. I don't say they like you again. Now, what that side? Yama, Abata, you get change from this nonsense. Can you hear Photoshop on a beacon? Come to the allegation now. No video shop or food. You have autopilot. I don't have to do a lot of things. Or you could this thing called video shopping.
If I can open my mouth to say that you're not doing well, then I'm a fool. But stop. Simon, I'm warning you, stop. Walk accordingly. Do not be faster than your shadow. Do not follow the rubbish they're talking about. Open my. If I can.
That's why this is coming in. Here and here I will falling down. Oh, falling, brother, not be falling hands from me. I can't the media will now be what is he doing himself? If I tell you you're not doing a good job, then I'm lying. Better stop, work accordingly. What is the meaning? Huh? I will call you producing. Here, oh, how are you, man? Methuselah, before you put allegation on somebody, ask me. Are they twins? Or you can have one year work again, I know how happy you because I can't imagine me. What is this guy doing now? We are the people that entered the struggle. No deceive, legitimate command up, is a criminal. You know, about people that you should work accordingly. If I tell you, I'm not be like, walk, stop. Things like this are the reason why I'm not happy. Other things you know one I have no problem. Monetize their page, no problem. Provided you are not stealing from people. Provided you are not using Mazi Methuselah name to raise money, to do fundraising. Provided you are not stealing using the IPOB. You just monetize their page. I was against it, if I have to be honest. But he, because of me, made a program. Said he challenged this one that is speaking about monetization. He should use his page, use IPOB account to monetize it, so that any money that is coming in there can be used to solve our problem. Because enemy also watching. I said yes, he's making sense. I have no problem with such. After all time here go West, Biafra. All time here and the energy coating. So we feed them all through monetization, no problem. But the only thing is that let not that monetization delay you from focusing on the right thing. Because when money is highly involved, and especially when you are not doing anything, you can be talking careless every minute, even irrelevant things. And all I'm at this situation. So such a thing, and I have seen a couple of times. If I'm bring a double, what about APC? If I know about John now, stay away from these people. They don't mean good for us. I'm telling you that individually, yes. But provided this struggle is concerned, they are not doing what they're supposed to do. Happen Anna Braga Abuja. Monomana said they all for political gain. They felt that they were still stupid. Now be me go and see when I leader inside. I've done something. But up prepare your ground there for future. Only tomorrow I put a government. Now I'm going to say Biafra after all again Mazi Nnamdi. These people don't mean good for us. Politicians don't mean good for time. Had they been there speaking, condemning the evil that is going on in our land. As a representative of our land, but I'm not speaking. So these are the things I'm against. Yes, he's a child, or a child. He's a small boy. No argument. Some of them don't know. Utam no here now. Be a weapon to be a mewe attack. Insult or Onyamini and so wine. Be a weapon one here and their power. That way I got in public gunman. You look at how she look like. I don't need people that I talk with. When I bought me before. Yeah. You never call me before, am I correct? You said?
No, I've never.
You never call me before. So that's why I pick up. I know I'm going. Just use 2 minutes to round up. What are you about? What do you have to tell me?
Okay. What I want to say is in regards to the guy we are talking about. I think sometimes some of us, the commenters and the people injuring people because they'll come to their platform and they decide. So when they go to their platform, you see them still praising, telling that you are speaking about what you're doing well. Sometimes we need to call a speed. When somebody is not doing the right, you need to call the person to understand it. Not when you call just because you want to do anything, you support him in his own program. But outside there, you go to another place and still criticize him there. So sometimes it's when people are pushing us to fall into a pit. Sometimes we the commenters were the one, encouraging some of you to be doing things outside the structure of IPA.
Yes, I think you are correct. You are correct. But can I ask you a question? You are correct. Can I ask you a question?
Yes, we are too far.
In this case now, who is to be blamed? Are you blaming those commenting or you that are speaking?
For me, the blame should be apportioned to all of us, even to all of us who are supporting.
You know why it's not all of us?
No?
Because you don't know who are commenting. You know, people can camouflage to use Biafran name to be causing this division. You know that everybody, people that are commenting, I don't know them all. You know, we can have enemy of this trouble who are coming here to be maybe telling me, Mazi, yes, you are correct. Continue hitting him hard. He's a very foolish man. He will go to his own platform and begin to even with a tag. I say, look at what Methuselah is talking about. You need to respond. You know it's possible.
Yes.
So that's why you portion the blame to me.
Before I come to my conclusion, is because I have seen notable people who also comment on their platform.
Okay.
Known commenters, going there to support and telling that what he's doing is right.
Okay.
So the problem we have is, the religion has really eaten deep in our people. And that is why you see the decision that young man took is all about religion. And I heard some people saying that because he's being bullied, I said, what kind of bullying is that? Because we have received a lot of thousands and millions of billions and we have never quit.
For sure.
If you quit or drop what you are doing simply because you are doing it, that means you are not meant to be part of us. Right. So my brother, thank you for your
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I love your contribution. I understand the angle you're coming from. That is why we that are speaking must be very, very careful. Let not the comments, direct you in what you speak. In other words, you must know what you speak before you come out. Don't just let people commenting influence you to start saying something else. I cannot, because of somebody writing, I change my thoughts. I have someone and begin to follow the thought of another person. I don't know who he is. So that is why we are making sure that we know what we speak. The reason why we are touching these things is so that those that are following will not be deceived, will not think that it's all of us that are reasoning in this way. No, we expect those to do their job. We have a lot of things to handle. Like today, I don't want to go into the issue of our legal team. I will leave it for our one of our DOS member, Mazi Chinasa Nworu, who is coming on Saturday to dwell on that. A lot of you must have seen his post, and at the same time, the way they are trying to truncate this, these are the things that is going on in this struggle. That a lot of you have seen that only such can even cause you to be frustrated. I tell you, but we are not going to abandon it. I have to give you here before that. I play you this as a kind of guideline. This is what Nnamdi Kanu told us, and that is what we are holding on. That's what we're holding on. I have a lot of scary videos here. Many of you have seen. I don't want to show you. Some of you have seen a mother and a daughter, a small daughter hanging herself on a tree, and tomorrow they will be telling us Nigeria is working. Let me see if I will play it before I go, and I will read comments. Ekerima, I greet all of you. We should leave politicians for the leadership to handle their fuck up. Juke Sunday, I greet you. Ngozi Livinus, from Cremona, Italy. You're welcome, our lovely sister. And let me see. Our women need to be respected, especially those that are in this. Are they using what you mind and struggle? Don't you ever come out on social media. You put down wine or what topic you can reference. You put down what come on. No go below you, but you behave like the one got married. What is married? Married is got married, never married.
You need to understand we have many enemies. You need to be strong. If you are not strong, if this IQB is not strong, I don't mean muscle strength. If you are not strong mentally, you will overrun. We need to remain very resolute and very, very strong. Temptation will come from everywhere. Idiots will spring up from everywhere. Fools will emerge from where the rest of them emerge from. Those campaigning for 2023 will bribe some of you. Those campaigning for 2023, ignorantly and foolishly, of course, the presidency. They will come to deceive some of you. They will give you fanciful ideas that are unworking. If you fall, these are the things that are making you. You can see their lives. I want the world to understand this and to tell Facebook and everybody and all the idiots, the places, the favors, the backstabbing criminals, that they cannot stop Biafra. It is impossible. You can't. The more you come, the more you go. The more you come, the more you go. That's how powerful we are. Or that's how powerful we are. Not by me. All I've been explaining to you the reason why they went about recruiting them to try. I know they have tried everything and it has not worked. This idea is not work. Every time, everything we try is not working. And I'm telling you, they will come to recruit some of you. They will come for something. They will come for something. Because everything they have tried hasn't worked. And it can never work. Maybe you buy over some of you, you are wasting your time. It can never work. Never. This family is indestructible. That's the village that went before. Those that thought they were strong, they have to do it. But if not for us, what we are doing, everything. They are gone. And they are saying the whole world is telling about it. To the point where he took pride from Nigerian government to run a propaganda for them against IPOB and Nigeria. Has it worked? They are now even more trouble to see the number of enemies we have. Now, from what has been, people come, they will buy some, because some of you don't have it. Some of you don't understand what we are from. Some of you don't understand the reason why we need to be free. Some of you, your grandfathers were slave owners, they were slave traders. Even when the white man said that slavery should go down, some of you will vote, some of you lie and say slavery should continue. You want to continue selling your own people? That's how life
I have to go. Yes, I will. I will. Can't go. I will. I will. I have to. I think some of you understand. I greet all of you. I want to thank all of you. Children of Felix, I see all of you. I see Karago, our lovely sister, Ngozi Livinus. I'm happy I saw a race of women this night. And I want many of you to continue trying your best. It's not easy to be a female freedom fighter. Again, a lot of challenges. A lot of you must have been rejected by friends because some of our women are easily dabbling into religious stupidity. A lot of our women are into religion and, Christianity, so to say, who doesn't understand what it means and who take it as if, fighting for freedom is not really in the right direction. I know it's very hard. It's very hard. Yes, Nick Chukwuezi, I greet all of you. Prince Nebuka, Nzebuka, and Chukwuemeka Madueke, Biafra man, Prince Nzebuka, I greet all of you. I want many of you to remain blessed. And I remain your humble servant, Samuel from the beautiful city of Vienna, Oslo to be precise. We are going to convey what is necessary. Remain blessed.